Hi guys, hope you all had a great week. Um, I'm glad to be here on your screen once again. For me, it was a good week. Yeah, it was a good week for me. I didn't really do much, quite alright, but at least from what we are seeing in the markets, I think things are beginning to shape up. Yeah, things are beginning to take shape in the market. I hope it stays that way for a long time. Yeah, and you guys know I've always been focused on gold. Yeah, but these days, for at least for the last 2 weeks, I've been looking at pound USD. I've been looking at USD cards. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I've crossed my challenge phases and even got payouts number of times trading pound USD. Yes, so because I'm trading only gold does not mean that I don't know how to trade pound USD or other currency pairs. Yeah, it's just that I want something that will be stable and I don't have to stress myself so much. And Pound US gave me that mid last year, but after some time it started misbehaving, so I left it alone. Yeah, and the same way gold also gave me something towards the end of last year. After some time it started misbehaving, so I just and stuff. Yeah, so these are some of the phases in the market that there's no way you would not pass through them. So you just have to be able to be patient and just relax so that when things start going well, you still have your account. You can just continue pick up from where you left. And that's the case for USD card because it's been long actually USD card, maybe up to a year now. But I noticed that there are some nice trends forming on USD card, even on pound USD, but USD card looks neater. And this has been happening since like December. Maybe if I had focused on USD card in December, November, December, maybe I would have been able to get something out of the market as well. Yeah, but it's not too late. This week I traded USD card only. Funny enough, yeah, there were good opportunities on gold as well, but I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just that confidence in trading gold that I need to rebuild so that I don't miss opportunities on gold. Yeah, because I missed quite a few opportunities on gold this week. I missed at least two that could have been very good. Yeah, maybe boosted my account a bit. But I missed them partly because I was busy, but partly because I still am skeptical about gold. There's a way gold will treat you, then you start being very careful about it. So maybe that's what's going on. But for USD card, I was able to take two trades on Thursday and yesterday, Friday, that went well. Got me some good profits. Although I took pound USD on Monday as well, that hit loss, but I will show everything later in the video. Yeah, so I took pound USD and USD card this week. It went well. So I can say it was an overall good week for me. But the only thing about my trade on USD card and pound USD is that I was using 0.5% risk. Normally I use 1% risk on challenge phases, but I was using 0.5 just because I wanted to be sure that okay, this market is ready to to yield something. So that was the reason why I was using. That's the reason why I used 0.5% risk this time around. Yeah, but from next week I'm switching back to 1% on pound USD and USD card because I can see that the market wants to be behaving well this period, and I don't want to snooze on this so I don't lose out. Yeah, so I'm switching to 1% there. Then for gold, I'll still keep on checking something on gold. I'll probably just maintain my 0.5% risk on gold because that guy is stressing the hell out of traders. Yeah, but that's it. I think that's how I performed this week. Before I go on to show my FundedNext account, if you are not subscribed to my social media channels, I'll drop the link now. Please go and subscribe. I've not actually dropped anything on that channel, on those channels yet, yeah, but I'll try something. I'll try something. It's just that January has always been a very busy time for me in terms of work, and it's been really, really hectic. Yeah, but I will try and do something there. So, but please go and subscribe. I'll be waiting to see you there. All right, so I'll go into my FundedNext account now and show you that I still have my account. At least that's the only thing I can show on those accounts. I really cannot show huge profit at this moment because I am not making huge profits yet. Yeah, but definitely this year I know that all things being equal, I'm going to scale up massively. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, so I'm now in my FundedNext account, and I still have my four accounts, my 425k account, and as it stands, I have this one. This is my phase one challenge account. I was trading. I bought this account so I can have them as backup. If I lose one, I trade the next one. Yeah, but they've been sitting in my hand, in my possession for a long time now, and I decided to move my pound USD and USD card trading to this challenge account. And as you can see, I think last week when I showed this account, it was around $25,000, but now it's 25,550. So it means that I've raised this account by 2%, and I have 6% more to cross this challenge, and I hope I cross it trading pound USD and USD card. Then I have this other challenge account in phase 2 as well. Remember when I was trading this account last year when gold was still being very, very friendly? I think that was November or so. Yeah, but December I couldn't do anything on it. January things are beginning to shape up, so I have to wake up and start trading this account once again. Yeah, but it's still at 28,665. I think this is 5% down or thereabouts, so very, very possible I can bring this back up and cross this challenge. Then I have my two funded accounts. This is one here, 22,883. Very, very close to losing. I hope I don't lose the account. Yeah, then I have this one as well. This funded account, 23,430. I think it's about 5 to 6% down. Yeah, so definitely I should be able to bring this back up. So I hope I can bring it back up. So that's it for my FundedNext account. I will go into my trading view now and show you trades I took this week. Yeah, so if you look at my right hand panel here, I have pound US, I have USD card, I have gold. Those are the pairs I've been trading for a while now. And let me start with pound US because I had a trade there on Monday. And Monday was 19th. Okay. So you can see that I'll start on daily. For when I trade pound US and USD card, when I trade on my pairs, I always start from daily time frame because I want to see what the possibility of that day would be. And Monday, this was Monday here, to get my marker. So this was Monday here, where you see this under this channel, and you can see that the previous day was red. So I expect that the other day will be red as well. Yeah, that's the reason why I wanted to sell from there. So I was going to the 4 hours time frame so you can see a lot better. So you can see I drew this channel here, and you had this day that was red. And so when the price came back to the top of this channel, I was interested in selling. Yeah, because we're on a temporary downtrend. And you can see the previous trade I took there, I won. I think this was last week here because I had a win last week on pound USD. And so the reason why I wanted to sell here as well. But this one broke the channel and it's been rising since then. Yeah, so the other parts of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I couldn't really do anything because of this choppy nature here. So I wasn't really sure if it was going to break back into this channel or continue the upward move. So that's the reason why I didn't do anything Wednesday and Thursday here. But on USD card looked a lot better. And you can see the trades I took on USD card. The long-term direction is downwards. You can see my channel there already on daily time frame. And you can see this impulse down already, breaking below these levels here, breaking below these levels. So we already know that this market is on a downtrend, and that was the reason why I wanted to sell the market. Okay, so on the 4 hours time frame, I think it's still clear here because now we can see that there's a break of this what I call it channel. I can call it a minor channel. There was a break there, and since it broke this channel downward, it's been crashing. Yeah, so it was very easy to pick the trade here on Thursday and Friday. In fact, if I was a lot more on my charts, I should have been able to take a trade here even on Tuesday, I think. Maybe not on Tuesday because it was just a crash. There was no pullback. And remember, my strategy is based on pullbacks. Yeah, so there's no pullback here. Definitely, I couldn't have been able to do anything. Okay, so on this day, you can see that the market went back to test this resistance level. I still have my marker on. Okay, so went back to test the resistance level, and from there, I was able to take this trade there. I came out at 2R. And remember when I trade my pound USD and USD card, my currency pairs, I always cap my profit at 2R. Yeah, because they are not as volatile as gold, and I don't want a situation where I'm deep in profit and market retraces against me. So I got my 2% here. That makes sense. I got my 2 hour here. Then on Thursday, then on Friday, the same thing again. When I saw that the market had broken below on 15 minutes time frame, um, I had this. I was looking at this level when the market broke down with this candle, this red candle here. I got my entry on pullback. You can see the minor pullback in these green candles. Then my stop loss above the previous high, and I was able to get my 2 hour out of this market. Yeah, so sometimes when you look at this, you feel sad because you could have gone all the way and come out with a lot of profit, but the way the market is, it's just good to come out with your little something and be happy because that's what you always most likely get all the time. All right, so those are the trades I took this week. One on pound USD, two on USD card. I didn't take anything on gold. Yes, and gold had a good structure, but just couldn't pick anything out from it. Yeah, but I hope that next week I will be able to do something on gold again while I still continue with my currency pairs because it's been a while I secured payouts. I think the last one was in early December, maybe just about a month ago, but it's still a while. And I need to do something, get it rolling again. Okay, so if you enjoyed my content, if you enjoy my content, if you enjoyed my breakdown, please like, please share, please subscribe, please follow me on my social media channels. The link is right there on your screen, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.